Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan good morning everyone. My name is Nur Athirah binti Amran. My matric number is 285919.
My name is Muhammad Asry Aizat bin Badrul Hisham 286602.
Firstly, I want to talk about our team video is live events. Next, our title video is to persuade students manage their financial management in college or university. The general information about this video is we will discuss about a student financial difficulties, especially as it relates to their first year of college or university.
Why is it important for college students to know how to handle their money? One of the main reasons people drop out by college is money. By learning how to handle money right now, students can feel confident that they will be able to handle their finances as an adult, save money and stay out of debt. A lot of people start to build credit when they go to college. What can we earn by learning to manage money? The practice of financial management teaches us how to handle not only our personal finance or money, but also the finances of our organization. There is more to it than the publications alone. It includes short-term and long-term goals, as well as cash flow management strategies and investment decisions. Why is it essential for us to understand to handle and manage our finances? Utilizing this knowledge will aid into development skills such as leadership, decision making, and honesty and self-control.
Next, I want to talk about what student is financial difficulties. For example, maybe she not tracking their expenditure. One of the main students' money problem is finding out where her money goes. Like for example, debit cards and credit card cause many students to develop bad money habits, as there is a fine line between what they can afford to pay for and what they can afford payment on below. Furthermore, maybe she not creating a basic of budget. We bet there will not be surprised if we'll tell you that one of the most common financial problems for university students is not having a budget. Without the help of a basic budget, students may have a hard time keeping their money in good order. And also, student financial difficulties, maybe she not knowing the difference between wants and needs. They are frequently bombarded with photo of enticing item with convenience purchase. Many individuals are more likely to acquire things they do not need in the digital era. Do not be a victim of frivolous shopping. Next, maybe she credit card has trouble. For example, a credit card is a great tool to help their meets goals, but it is a very bad idea when they have no proper income. Like common risks include getting caught in a debt trap and only being to pay off their interest will making little impact on the debt self.
Why is it essential to maintain a record of all your financial transactions? The primary reason you should keep a record of your expenditures is to recognize and get rid of unnecessary spending patterns in your personal and professional life. Keeping careful tabs on your expenditures will not only assist you in retaining command of your financial situation, but will also encourage healthier financial behaviors such as savings and investment. And why is it important to have an idea of how much you receive and spend each month? A budget helps you to make sure that money is manageable. By keeping track of expenses and sticking to a plan, a budget makes it easier to pay bills on time, save for big purchases such as cars, books, and so on, and build an emergency fund. Overall, a budget helps a person to be a better person off financially, both in short term and long term.
Furthermore, I want to share some way or tip how to create a plan budget. Firstly, maybe you can calculate your net income. As the first step in creating your budget, you will want to calculate your net income, which is the amount of money you earn less tax. If you receive a regular paycheck from your employer, regardless of whether you are part-time or full-time. For example, the amount deposited into your checking accounts is your net income. Then if you make a freelance income, you will want to subtract tax from your paychecks and save them in a separate account so you are not surprised by a big tax bill at the end of the year. Secondly, maybe you can list monthly your expense, that you will want to list all of your monthly expense. For example, here are some common college-related expense like school supplies such as textbook and electronics, or rent, sometimes room and board, grocery, like dining, travel, and so on. And why deposit into a saving account are not expense? It can be helpful to include saving to you remember to put money aside for future goals. Last but not least, you can determine average monthly cost for each expense, like one your labor fixed and variable expense list. You can list how much you spend on each expense per monthly. For instance, you rent a room and boards, meal plans, or insurance and phone bills will likely cost the same each month. If you rent your own apartment off campus, incur utility expense such as electric and gas. The cost often fluctuated by month to month.
In a nutshell, as a result of the current unstable state of the economy, students are being taught, at the very least, the fundamental of how to handle money management. This is due to the fact that this demographic is more likely to be negatively affected by poor financial management, which may lead to problems with someone's finances as well as stress, both of which can have an impact on someone's academic performances and personality life. Because of this, it is essential for students to use good financial judgment. They use the money they make toward their education and maybe even contribute to the support of their family. However, when it comes times to make a purchase, students need to be knowledgeable and self-disciplined to differentiate between the things that they really desire and the things that they need right now.